How everybody doing today? Do you ever say to yourself or wonder why people do what they do? Such is the case today. We have a 14-year-old boy. I'm not even calling him a man. He decides to kill his mother and his father. Get some context to it. We're going to read the story. I think that's important. Just to get some context. This is somewhat of a old story, but it it hits home pretty hard. Clayton County Sheriff Office official said the teen shot his parent at their home in Flemings Island area of Middleburg, southwest Jacksonville. A Florida 14-year-old is facing murder charges after authorities said he shot and killed his parents, then called 911 to report the horrific crime. Clayton County Sheriff Officer officials say the teen shot and killed his parents at their home in Flemings Island area of Middleburg, southwest of Jacksonville. On Monday morning, the teen called 911 to report he'd shot his parents and was waiting in a nearby church parking lot to be taken into custody, the sheriff officer said. I'm going to pray first. I need to pray, the teen tells a dispatcher in the call. Do you pray? Go ahead, I'll listen to you, the dispatcher responded. Well, I was going to ask if you could pray for me, Mama, the teen asked. I'll definitely be praying for you, son, the dispatcher said. The teen added that he had tossed his backpack and emptied his pockets while he was waiting for the deputies. Deputies responded to the home and found parents 44-year-old David Lee and 45-year-old Brandon Smith dead from apparent gunshot wounds. The teen was taken into custody without incident and faced 2 counts of second-degree murder. Officials haven't released an exact motive for the murder, but says it appeared to be an isolated domestic-related incident. We extend our sympathies to the family, friend, and all those impacted by these heartbreaking events, the sheriff officer said in a statement. Our thoughts remain with them as they navigate this unimaginable loss. So this 14-year-old boy decides that he wants to kill his parents. What would make a 14-year-old even think about doing something this horrendous to his parents? I mean, it's just senseless. And then he goes over into a church parking lot, called the dispatcher, asking the dispatcher to pray for him. And then they say it's an isolated incident. I mean, you're taking the life of the mother who brought you into the world and the father who you basically came from. So then you decide to kill them. I just don't understand that. I just don't get what is wrong with these kids today. And where do a 14-year-old get a gun from? It says here, the best friend of the 14-year-old told News 4 JAG he was shocked to hear someone he considered close was accused of such a violent act. They were probably the best or one of the best families I knew. Family friend Kyrie Beeman told the station. They were funny, and they treated me very well. They told me all the time that they love me like a son. And they treated me as such. Beeman said he and the teen suspect played on the same football team, and just last Friday on August the 1st, the boy and his father gave him a ride to and from practice. The two had been friends since elementary school and spoke on the phone just after midnight Monday. He told me he loved me, and he told me that he was just calling to tell me good night, Beeman said, adding he wasn't sure if the call came before or after the 911 call to police. "14 years old, 2 murder charges, and he basically destroyed his life." Once you take a life, you can't get that life back. You can't get that life back once you take it. So this young man, for whatever reason, kills his mother and his father. Shotgun wounds. Then he calls up his friend sometime after that. It's not sure when the timeline between him calling the dispatcher and the time that he called the friend. It's not like these guns when you shoot somebody with play guns, they get back up. This is final. Death is final when you shoot somebody and kill them. I just wanted to come on and give my deepest condolences to the family, the friends, all who that is involved in this. It's definitely a tragedy.